easy game for him.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Ready?
Burrow on the play action. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. They do get him down, and the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throw finds Jamar Chase. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Let's take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 11.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Nix from the gun. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good for our Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Bombers.
Nix with it on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Bombers.
They'll throw again. Nix. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Captain.
3rd and long for Nix. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Bombers.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Bombers.
Now Nix on 3rd down. This throw is cut. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Bombers.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Completed to his running back. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos break the tie here in the 1st. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Bengals 7. Will Lutz to take off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Chase Brown now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
He put everything he had into this one. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals trim the lead to 1.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Gets the fullback involved here. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Mix cookout wide, complete. At the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payback.
That's gonna do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Prime Time. 21-14, our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Rolling left by, and they get to him again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
12, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's completed right side. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Burrow trying on fourth down. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Burrow gets enough for that first down and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play.
On one, right?
And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Guns.
First down, Burrow to throw. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
First down.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. McPherson to add the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Hold on a sec.
They get it on the ground here with Dobbins. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches.
Hold on a sec.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Motion. Hey.
Quickly out to the right, complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. Dax Hill up for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Hold on a sec.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos hoping to break this tie before the half. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, motion. Hey.
From the gun, here's McLaughlin. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming
A
up.
loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
Get it, get it, get it. Away, away. Away, away, away.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
On my set. Armors ready.
They're going for it. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ready?
They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They'll go again here with Tootin. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 12. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
$19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Oh my son. Away, away, hey. Captain, 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 captain.
Throwing on first down, Nix. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Again on second and 10, Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's got room to roam here. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. So they can try for some points going into the break. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Well, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there.
On 1, ready?
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11, 11. 180. Raise up. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of the second half.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hold on, set. Bombers, bombers. Ready. Away, away, away.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Working quickly here.
A 13-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
Nix now, 3rd and 1. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Tapping. Away.
Nix to throw again. Cut near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, MT, take. 11.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. It's his running back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stretch. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Bengals first down.
Burrow now on 1st down. He puts everything behind this one. Has it down close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making a 9-point advantage. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's about a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Pierre Strong bringing this back. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Nix from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Once more, it's Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Nix with it on 1st. He finds Johnston. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
They'll throw again. Nix. there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. 30 into the red zone. And this is a house call. A pick 6 for Cincinnati.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos 28. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Oh, my son! Captain. Ready. Olay. Joe.
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, as if this one wasn't tough enough, it's another possession lost as he is picked off once again.
I think what I'm looking for here, what everybody's looking for in the building, what kind of fight do you have? Because a couple of turnovers in a row could take it right out of you, especially the deficit you find yourself in.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Gun.
And off to Tootin. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drape.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
12.
From the 27. Completed to his running back. We'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Riley Moss with that tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
11. Here we go. Right in. 11 MT. 12. 11 MT. Kate. 11 mighty.
Looking to throw. Burrow made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. Now they're staring at a 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This 42 yards from the right half. McPherson's kick is good, and that extends the lead to 20.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Strong with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Bombers. 8. Motion. Ready. Ready. Hot. Olay. Captain.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 49-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Joe. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Captain.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shanahan.
On first down, it's Nix. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Bombers. Hold on a sec. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And they pick him off again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
11 Thomas.
Burrow on first down. Headed out right. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Let's get set. 11 MT.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds him on the slant. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Cincinnati.
On first down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
11, right 80. 11 mighty. Dot.
On second and 10, Burrow again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10.
Oh, I said. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's second down.
Daxton Hill on the coverage.
Hold on a second. Ready. Olay. Show.
Nick Snad to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
Brings up third down.
Hold on a second. Bombers, ready. Motion.
I got him. He's mine.
Here's Nix. And they pick him off again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
11.
On the give, it's Tootin. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
There's another for him. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals keep running away with this. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
62.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Strong with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Hold on a second. I got it. Ready. Olay.
Mix off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he'll get it up to the 27. Working quickly here.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Joe. Hey, motion, you see it. Motion.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. Johnson finds the football complete. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll pick the handoff. Now Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Gotta hurry this to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 48-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. Try and push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Captain. Bombers.
Nix from the gun. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11,
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. And that quarterback will find you again.
Flush out now to his left. Throwing all the way to the end. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably gets...
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve it is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me